Filmmakers, you asked for a video about chain of title, so here it is. This is part one of a four-part overview of one of the most important subjects that you're ever going to learn if you're serious about getting distribution, making deals, or turning your creative work into a business. I'm Dewey Taylor. I'm an Emmy Award-winning writer, director, creative director, and a bunch of other stuff, and I made a film. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a lawyer, so always work with an entertainment attorney, but you also need to understand your business enough to make sure you're asking the right questions and making the right decisions. This is just a series overview. I'm going to continue making follow-up videos that dive deeper, and when the time permits, I'm going to publish a much more detailed article on my Substack. Today, we're talking about ownership. So what is chain of title? Think of chain of title like a deed to a house. You can build the house, you can live in it for years, but when it's time to sell it, you have to prove legally that you own it. Chain of title is the deed to your intellectual property. It's the legal paper trail that proves that you own what you're trying to sell. And here's what most creatives miss. Chain of title isn't just paperwork that you create when a deal shows up. It's not something you do on the back end. It's something that you build from day one so that you are ready when the deal does show up. One of the biggest mistakes I see independent filmmakers make is thinking that because they had the idea that they automatically own everything on the back end when their project is finished, and you do not. Your creative work becomes valuable when someone can confidently buy it, when they can confidently finance it, license it, distribute it. Buyers are not just buying your creativity, right? They're buying certainty. They're buying a product, and that certainty starts with ownership. So if you have questions about this, the ownership piece of this, or anything else in the independent artist or creative professional space, go to the link in my bio, schedule a one-on-one. I can answer any questions for you. And stay tuned for part two. That's where we're going to talk about documentation, what actually creates chain of title. And if you find value in this type of video or any of the other videos that I make, please like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever you can to actually support getting this message out to as many people as possible. I really am trying to make an impact for independent artists and creative professionals. And I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. So what are you waiting for? Start that project. You have people out here just like me who are willing to support you. Yes, there's a million things to learn, but you're going to learn them by jumping in and just starting that process. So remember to swing big with whatever you do. Don't sit around and wait to ask permission. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow for part two.